All right, we're back with another episode of Car Dealer Simulator, and folks, I want this car, so we're gonna try to get it for a good price. As she's offering 20,000. You know what? I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling 15,000. Will you give it to me? Oh my goodness, she basically kept the price. Hold on, let's get a little bit closer. Stop laughing at me, lady. You guys can hit the thumbs up button also if you want to see more of this game, because today, oh man, I didn't get much off this. You know what? I'm just going to take it because I need this car because I have no cars to sell at the moment. Watch out, people. Oops, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to take you out. But yeah, today we're going to be doing a big upgrade to the dealership. We're going to be getting a new car wash, and we should be getting an employee. Hold on, let's just pull this bad boy over here. Actually, you know, it's pretty dirty. I should probably get that upgrade first. Let's go over here. So what we're going to do, let's go over to our computer. By the way, this is the upgrade we got last episode. This thing used to be a big pile of dookie. Now it's a, I would say it's a decent looking dealership. Also, we no longer have the dirt lot, which is nice. All right, so let's go here. So if we look at upgrades, I go to car wash, go to level 3. This is going to add a additional workstation, and we can hire an employee. So it's $40,000. We're going to be broke after this. Here it comes. Let's go take a look at it. Oh my goodness, that is freaking awesome. It's 2 bays. So yeah, we can work on one and we can have well, actually, can I have 2 employees? I wonder if that's a thing. But yeah, this is definitely a lot better. I mean, our dealership is actually looking pretty legit. Maybe we can't call it not a scam anymore. I'm not really sure. Actually, you know, we're still trying to scam people. I mean, we're rolling back the miles on the odometers. All right, so let's go over to employees. I'm gonna need to hire. I wonder how many. Hold on, let's go workstations. The car wash looks like it only has 1 employee, so let's go ahead and hire. Let's go with Paul here. Paul seems like he's a fast-focused guy. So let's go ahead and assign him to the car wash here, Paul. Okay, and then we're gonna bring our new ride over there and let Paul clean it up. I've only got $3,000 now. That was kind of expensive, but I think we're gonna make decent profit off this ride. So, where's Paul at? Is he actually? Oh, he's in this one. All right, so. We can ship this into here. We go up to Paul, be like, hey, Paul, I need you to wash this one. He's like, got it, boss. So we got that. We got Bob over here. Bob, oh, I'd probably need to pay Bob. Bob, can I talk to you? Oh, Bob doesn't want to talk to me for some reason. We'll get him paid up when we get another car in there. Okay, so he's finished up over here. This car honestly looks like it's in pretty good shape. So let's go with the odometer rollback here. It's only got 34,000 miles, so I don't think I'm going to be able to roll back that much off of it. Come on, 28. Can I get down to 27? That'd be absolutely fantastic. Oh, it was going to be really close. You know what? Screw it. We'll go with this. So yeah, we're gonna quickly flip this. I did see, and I think I even asked the question last episode, when we got the upgraded dealership, when you stick cars on the inside, if you got like a better bonus, and you do actually, like there's a higher chance that they will accept the offer. Actually, you know what? I just now saw the rust on this thing. There's rust all over the side. I mean, it's a brown vehicle, so the rust was kind of hard to spot. Also, that was a sick 180 there. So yeah, we'll just drop this off to our other employee and let him work on it. Oh my goodness, this thing doesn't turn too well. By the way, we did actually fix a vehicle. Where's my other employee? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's closing time? Or either that or he just straight up quit. No, I think it's closing time, so we'll have to catch him in the morning. But yeah, last episode we actually fixed a vehicle from not drivable to the drivable state, which was pretty cool. So we've got this upgrade over here. This actually repairs parts, and we can stick them back on, which, by the way, I got a big parts pile over here. I can't replace engines yet, though. I think that's going to come with the next workshop upgrade. All right, so let's just go ahead and swing around today. And we'll let that guy work on the body. Okay, here we are at 7 a.m. My employee still hasn't arrived. They might not get here until 8. You know what? Screw it. I'm not beyond a little bit of manual labor. I will go ahead and fix this one myself. It's actually been a hot second since I've done this. Ever since I hired the employee, I haven't, like, ground down the bodies. So, you know what? I got this. I can do it real quick. He's probably going to be really surprised when he walks in and sees me out here working, doing his job. But you know what? Sometimes the boss has to get his hands dirty. You know, honestly, I hate this brown paint. Like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever liked brown vehicles. You don't see them too often. Does anybody in my comment section, do y'all like brown vehicles? I mean, especially like a brown, like, van or crossover SUV thing. Like, I don't know. I don't like it at all. I might actually put this thing over in the paint shop afterward and just maybe change the color. I don't know if changing the color really matters in the game. I think just fixing the car is really all that matters, but we're going to do it anyways because, I think this thing is hideous. and I want to try to get maximum appeal here when we stick it inside of our dealership. And I don't need a vehicle that's colored like a turd in there. Oh yeah, that's nice and ugly. My goodness. Oh look, hey, Bob's arrived. Wait, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Yeah, hold on, I'll pay your salary. All right, you happy now? You know, I could let you finish this, but I feel like you're gonna take too long. So let me go ahead and just polish this up. Get the paint on it. It's gonna be fine. By the way, apparently clean plates are a thing. I got a bonus on a car because it had clean plates, and I'm like, how do you clean the plates? That must be an upgrade that eventually you get. It's like a 3% bonus or something. I haven't quite figured that one out. Like, how do you clean a plate? Like, I don't think you can take the plate. Wait, can you take the plate off? You know, I haven't actually tried that. Maybe that's something I need to try. Hold on, let's go ahead and finish this up. I'm probably just going to get rid of the brown turd. I was going to wait a minute and let it paint, but I don't think I'm going to get any bonus off that. And you know what? You got to realize there's probably somebody that wants a brown turd of a vehicle, so it's fine. Real quick, though, I'm going to put it on the lift. Is there a chance that I can clean or replace the plates? I mean, I can clean them in the machine. I can, like, fix all the other parts. Hold on, is the plate actually... No, it's not in this view. So it's got to be some sort of upgrade eventually that you get. All right, let's get this off. We need to get to selling some cars here. I got to make some money. And we got to see what our next upgrade is going to be. I'm assuming probably at Reputation 8, which right now the goal is to reach Reputation 10. I don't know what happens at 10. Maybe it unlocks the final upgrades. Because honestly, I don't think there's that much more to go in this game. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, let's go ahead and take these pictures, and let's go get this thing listed. Okay. Oh, my goodness. It's got a market value of 26. We could go... Can we go 32? Is that unreasonable? I don't think it is. That might be the most we've ever sold one for. All right, hold on. We got to put it on here. That way we can hopefully actually get the offer. And there we go. You know you want that vehicle. It just popped up right in front of you. It's the only thing we have on the lot. Oh, my goodness. Wait, I'm interested. I propose 22. How about I go 30? Would you... How far up would you go? Should you go to 23? I'm not feeling it. I feel like somebody's going to come in here and give me the money that I need. Oh, hold on. She went to 24. Let's go one more down. Would you go to... She went up to 25. Okay. Should I play hardball here and reject her and hope somebody else will come pay me 30 for it? I'd like to be closer to 30. You can go ahead and show yourself the door there. We're not doing that. It's got a sticker price at 32 here. Come on, mullet man. I know you got some kids. Yeah, come on. Let's see. 22. Oh, my goodness. These people aren't really close. Somebody's going to give me the money, though. Let's try 30 on you. You go up to 24. Hold on. He's going up a lot quicker than the other lady did. Let's go 29. Come on. You got to give me a little bit. How about I go to 27? You'll go to 25.4. Do I want to take that? You know, that's way more than what I paid for this thing. But, you know what? No. Playing hardball. All right, Mr. Weird Haircut Man, come over here. Give me the money. Watch me regret not selling it to Mullet Man there. I mean, there is a chance that I'm just really unreasonably priced. Okay, we got another person. Look at that. They took it. 32,000. Boom. That was big. All right. So, yeah, no, you can leave the dealership now. I know you're just like, okay, and you're just standing there. Do I have a loan? Oh, my goodness. I've got almost $4,000 in bills here. Well, there went some of our money. I was trying to make sure I don't have a loan. I need a higher credit score in order to take out higher up loans. How do I build credit in the game? I don't understand how that works. All right, you know what? Let's go see if we can find ourselves. I want some more high-valued cars. Because that last one, man, that was nice. Man, there's a vehicle that's $35,000. I can't go make an offer on it because you have to have the initial cash. I bet you I could get it for $29 if it let me actually schedule a meeting, but it won't. So I have to keep under 29 here. Let's see. We got almost a $20,000 vehicle. I'm going to schedule a meeting here, and then I want to take another one on, probably like a truck or something. Oh, there was a $47,000 van. How is a 2007 van with almost 20,000 miles on it still $47K? What year is it in the game? There's another van over here. This one's not dry. Ooh, I didn't check the other one. Was that drivable? You know what? We might need to get something that actually drives as our other vehicle. Not drivable. Oh, man, I might have screwed myself up. That's one thing I always overlook. I'm like, I don't, like, focus on, hey, does this thing actually run? What about this one? Is this one? Oh, my goodness, none of these are drivable. So it's weird. The one cargo van, it's like one of the cheapest ones. It's the only one that's drivable right now. So I'm gonna schedule a meeting for that. What are you yelling at? There's nothing in here. I mean, you could have seen through the window that there was nothing on my lot here. Okay. Oh my goodness, these are all pretty far away. I hope the first one that I'm gonna schedule a meeting for, I hope I can actually drive that one away. If not, we're gonna have to go get the dolly. It's one thing sometimes it's that YouTuber vision. You get in that hurry and it's like, oh yeah, this thing doesn't work. Okay, so here's the car. Is this thing drivable, or am I gonna just walk away from this? Hold on, I'm gonna scan this car. It would be kind of awkward. Somebody just comes up and just scans a car. Is there anything at 0? I think besides the polish, that doesn't count. I believe this thing is drivable. I think it's when you get parts that are at 0. Let's see, 19,000. No. We're not thinking 19,000. I'm thinking more 15,000 on this thing. It's in pretty rough shape. We'll go down 18.4. What about 16? 17.9. I will go up to 17 for you. 17.8. I'm gonna take it. It's a drivable vehicle, and I can go ahead and oh my goodness! Oh, let's just run over some people real quick. Boom. I don't know why some people have collision boxes, some people don't. It's really awkward. All right, so is there any rust? Oh man, there's rust, and this thing needs to be cleaned up. But the best thing about this is I've got people that are gonna do this for me, and I can go out and do other important things. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Take the car here. All right, so we'll do that, and then I'll send it over to the body shop. Let's go get the other car real quick. I love this. I love that a lot of this is, like, automated now. Like, I've got employees. I don't have to worry about some of these duties. I can keep the flow of cars coming through here, which is great. My goodness, this thing was out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, let's see if we can make a deal on this one. This is the only, like, drivable cargo. Oh, I see what's wrong with it. My goodness, the body's in rough shape, but my guy can handle it. Bobsy, he's a genius. I would take, how about 7K on this? You'll go 7.8. What about 7.4? They came down a little bit. Let's go 7.5 even. How about that? Sounds reasonable. Wait, is that broken? I offered 7,500. He's like, okay, I'll give you 7,500 and $7. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I will take the extra $7. Like, that's unreasonable, right? Like, why would you do that? Like, you kind of ripped yourself off there. So nothing like going on a little joyride. Oh, jeez, watch out! Okay, no, that's fine. We can buff that out. I got a good body shop, man. He's got this. Oh, another thing I wanted to attempt here. I'm by the gas station. I'm going to fill this up. I feel like a full tank might actually increase the value. I know it's something I've asked several times where I'm like, does this actually help you? We're going to assume that it does. Okay, grab this. Where do I stick it in? Okay, open the cover. Attach that. I want to go autofill. Autofill. Why can't I go to autofill? Here, pump fuel. Keep pumping until... Is that full? It only took $3. You know what? This thing doesn't make sense to me. We're going to assume that helped. It didn't say that it increased the reputation. Oh, it's got a full tank on it now. We'll see in the little sales sheet and see if it actually did anything to it. It should at least show it in the report that it's full. Okay, we need to get this in line for the car wash. We're going to move the other car over to the body shop real quick because she got some rust on her. It's fine. We'll do that. Roll back some miles. Maybe we'll go in and dig in and replace a couple parts. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get you working on this. Work on this rusty pile. And then we're going to get this thing washed off over here. I've got all my parts repaired, so I should have quite a bit of stuff if I need to replace stuff on some of these cars. There you go. Go ahead and start to wash that. Nice. It feels good having an efficient dealership. All right, my guy is through with the body shop. We're going to put this thing on the lift, and I need to run the report again on it. I want to get max for this. This is the vehicle we got a lot of money for. At least I think it was the one that we just got a lot of money for. Some of these vehicles, I can't tell the difference between the like models. There's a couple that look pretty similar. All right, let's go ahead and put this one in, get him working on it before they leave for the day. That way we can get 2 clean vehicles on the lot. All right, go ahead and, deal with this rusty pile over here. I'm going to put this one on the lift. I don't know if I don't think you get employees for this shop. I could be wrong about that. Maybe there's somebody that can go in and replace parts. But real quick, let's go ahead and go into the repair. Let's look at a report. Let's see. The brake disc on the right front's really bad. The shock absorber. I don't know if I have any shock absorbers or the pins. I used a pin last episode. We might just replace the brake disc and call it a day. So it's the right front. So we'll go right front here, and let's get this off, and then we'll get this thing replaced. Okay, brake disc is off on here. Hold on, let's go ahead and put that back on. So I've got a fresh one here in the parts. I'll go ahead and put a new brake on that and then put the wheel on. I wonder, you know, the back side of these wheels, every time you put it on, it looks rusty. I wonder if there's something that will, maybe we'll get like a tire shop. Like that seems like that'd be a logical upgrade. And maybe we can fix these tires. Okay, so that's replaced. I don't think I have a shock absorber. I could look at my parts catalog. I need to go buy some more parts. I think I could replace those. I know I don't have any more pins because I took... Wait a minute. I think I took off a pin from the last vehicle. Did I repair that pin? Let's look at this over here. So, no, I don't have a pin in here. I'm looking at this right side. I do have a couple parts that I can refurbish off of, and this is what we got last episode, off that car there. So let me go ahead and get those going. Clean those parts up. I'm just going to sell it as is here. I don't have enough parts to really dig in, and we need to start making some profit on this. So, I mean, we fixed a little bit of the issues. Plus, we're going to roll it back with the odometer manipulator here. It's got 60,000 miles on it. Can I knock 10,000 off it? Will you go to 5? Come on, baby. There it goes. It goes to 5. Can I get it under 50,000? I feel like that would be awesome. I don't think we're going to get it there. We're going to get it close to 50, though. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to break it, though. That's the worst thing. When you break the reader, it just shifts the miles back up. All right. They're still working on the van back there. That thing was in a really, really rough shape. All right, so let's take a picture here. And then let's go around and get one more shot. Boom. Very lovely. This one's definitely going inside. And then, yeah, it just seems like you have to deny some people, and then eventually somebody comes in and gives you the full offer. At least that's my experience in here. We're going to try to prove that theory, right? By the way, this is the Mechanic Workshop 3. This is what I was curious about. So this is what we get at Reputation 8. Oh, we do. Wait, we can hire a worker for that. So we need to grind out to 8, because that'd be big. This is what our shop looks like right now, so it would look like this. I like that. I like that a whole lot. All right, let's go ahead. We need to keep getting our reputation up. So let's post a new advertisement. This vehicle, let's see, 22. So it's 30,000 out of the range. It's not quite as, I guess you would say, in good shape as the other one. So I'm going to go, let's go 29. And then, well, actually, no, I got a bonus there. Maybe I can go 30. 30 unreasonable? How about 31? Let's go 31. And then we're going to put this one inside. And then, like I said, we'll just keep denying people until we get the full amount that we want. Nice. Also, this one's got clean plates on it, see? The plates aren't rusty. Yeah, I wonder how you achieve that. I could probably read in the upgrade list. It probably tells me. Let's go get our cargo van. Okay, she's looking a little rough. Let me go ahead and run some diagnostics on it real quick. Let's just see. Actually, let's do the manipulator first. Can I knock off 10,000 miles? All right, so we got it to 69. Nice. Let's keep going here. I might be able to get it under 60,000. It's still going. Come on. Let's move to the next number. Just got to keep an eye on this. It's going to be right around 60. I don't think we're getting below 60, but it's going to be pretty gosh darn close, I think. Okay, let's do car scanner. I've got a customer waiting inside. The brake discs are bad. The shock absorbers, I keep getting those. I think I have some exhaust parts, too. You know, we could probably get this thing pretty close. I need to stop by the junkyard and buy a bunch of parts and repair them in my machine. I might need to stop out there. Here, let's use car lift. We'll get that up on there. We'll start repairing this. Let's go see. You want to take this for full price, right? 23? Nope. I know I can get full price on it. Some idiot's going to walk in here and give me, is it 30? I think it's 31,000. So, yeah. No, I'm not worried about it. One thing I am going to do here real quick. Let's keep my machine busy. So I'm going to disassemble all the things that are really bad on this, and we're just going to repair them. Because I can go get parts. That's one thing, which that's not bad. Like, you know, going out and buying a bunch of spare ones is good, but I can go ahead and repair the stuff on here. So let's get this exhaust system off. Yeah, you can see from this view, the inside of the tires are rusty. So that's the thing. All right, so take the tailpipe off. I think the resonator was also bad, so we want to take that off too. Screw it, we're going to take the muffler off. I could probably take those shock absorbers off too. Yeah, it just takes time. Like the more parts you stick in there, the longer you have to wait. So sometimes I think it is quicker to just go out and get a part. But here, let's unscrew these. Wait, was this thing bad? It's at 72. You know what? We're going to get it to where it's perfect, so we're going to take this off here. This one's got a lot of screws in it. Okay, take that off. What else needs to be repaired on this? Suspension. I can't see. Actually, no, yeah, the brake caliper on this one is in really bad shape on this right front. So let's go ahead and run that through the machine too. So yeah, that thing is worn out. The disc is actually probably okay. I'm not going to worry about that. What else is wrong with this thing? I think the disc on this right rear is bad too. So we'll go ahead and run that through. Be quite a few parts repaired on it once we run these through the machine. So let's go boom, and one more. All right, take that off. Boom. Let's see. The caliper's not in great shape either. I mean, it's 68. It's not really that bad, but it's the disc that's bad. Okay, let's exit here. We'll just leave that up on the lift. And then let me go back here, and we'll run these parts through so we can repair most of them. We still need to go to the junkyard. Oh, look at that. That was perfect timing there. Let's go ahead and get these out, and then, hold on, get these, move these over, and get these two out of here, because they don't need to be run. And then, yep, let's run it. How long is this going to take? 6 minutes. Yeah, so sometimes it's quicker to just go out and get the parts real quick if you want to really rush it. But no, it's fine. That van can stay on the lift. We're about to make a lot of money on this car, so I can go out and get more. So look at this. Yep, after denying one offer, I've got somebody to take 31. I wonder if we can go even more overpriced. I don't know. It's got my brain thinking, and I think you get more reputation the more money you get. So hold on. Let's go down here. Let's find a really high-priced vehicle. Is that one still available? Wasn't there one that was like 30? Oh, it's 35.7. It's not going to let me schedule this one because I'm like $110. Wait, it's not even $110. It's like $105 short. That sucks. Maybe we should wait for the morning and see if we get some more listings. Because, yeah, I think I should probably ignore, like, anything I would say about... I mean, this one's not bad. This 16,000. Oh, there's a 28 here. Hold on. Why is it not... Okay. Explain to me. You've got a not drivable vehicle, but you want 28 grand for it. Visual condition is excellent. There's got to be money in here. Maybe it's because it's 13,000 miles. This is going to be a project. You know what? We're going to schedule this because I feel like there's a lot of money in this car. Plus, I feel like I'm going to be able to get a lot off because it isn't drivable. All right, so we're going to get our company vehicle, which, by the way, if you missed the last episode, we did buy a company beater here. It's not great. You know, I could have my guy at least clean this thing up. I've got employees, but I need it right now. Oh, okay, slide it. Yeah, we're going to have to go pick this bad boy up. Eventually, we're going to buy the flatbed tow truck, but yeah, that's $30K. I mean, honestly, I could afford it right now, but I wouldn't really. I'd have to, like, grind out some more vehicles. I mean, not saying that we can't maybe buy it here in a minute. Especially, let's see if this, maybe this deal turns out really good, then maybe I would consider going ahead and buying it. I also do want to have money for Reputation 8. That way I can upgrade the workshop. Okay, barring this thing not having an engine, I don't foresee not getting a good deal on this. Hold on, I can scan this real quick. Well, it's kind of awkward scanning something and not talking to the person. It's just the exhaust manifold's bad, and it's missing a left front shock absorber. Okay, you're not getting 28,000. I'd offer you... Actually, let's really lowball them. Let's offer them 18. Nope, they're not even near that. What if I go 22? They go down to 24, which isn't bad. Let's go to 23. 24.1. I mean, it's kind of risky, but I think I'm going to take it. Also, I don't think we're that far from the junkyard. Maybe we can go find a shock absorber. Okay, here we go. Back it up. Come on, baby. This freaking yard sucks. All right, there we go. How far am I away from... Oh, the junkyard's just this way. I need to confirm that I think it was the left front shock absorber. Oh my goodness. Like, why would you... Okay, this is a very... I could see maybe the benefits of having a flatbed now. This area is awful for picking up this car. I don't know if I can get out of here. Hold on, let's see if we can... Oh, come on. Come on. Just gotta go through the grass or something. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck. Yep, this place sucks. Come on, I just got to get the grip on the road. If I can get the road, I think I can pull it out of here. I feel like I'm on an ice skating ring right now. Like, it's just not going forward. Yep. This is awful. Now it's making me really want that flatbed. You know, I can't figure out what's going on. It's like the car's just not making contact with the freaking ground. What is it? I don't think this is like a limitation of the game. I think it's just like literally broken. Because like, this isn't even that bad of a hump here. And this car is... Okay, there it goes. There it goes. I was about to say... Oh, geez. That's fine. I mean, granted, we're not in the most powerful car, but I feel like the ground itself, it's like ice out there. All right, let's get over to the junkyard real quick. I don't know if they close. I'm hoping they stay there all night because I might need a couple parts here, see if they got them. Okay, is my dude here? Is he already gone for the day? Gosh darn it, he's gone for the day. Son of a... This was not worth it. Okay. There's a chance we just go buy a new shock absorber. Yeah, because I don't feel like waiting for all the parts to repair. All right, let's get this thing back to the house. I'm hoping this is like a $40,000 vehicle. Once we do the right repairs, get her cleaned up. I don't know. I feel good about it. I feel like it's going to be definitely worth it. Okay, we got to drop this. Oh, my goodness, I slid in. Okay, just drop this pile of poo. Actually, I can just leave it on the dolly. All right, I need to go in. Let's go collect our parts. It's already late, but I need to get these parts installed on this vehicle real quick, and they are all done, which is good. So move them all. Actually, I need to move them all this way to my inventory. Let's go reassemble the van, get it out on the lot. That way we can sell it tomorrow. And then, yeah, we got a lot of work to do on this other vehicle, but I think it's going to be well worth it. Okay, so let's go to the assembly mode. Let's put all 100% parts on there. Yeah, if you have patience, like I said, you could repair everything, unless the vehicle's just straight up missing a part, which there are occasions where that's a thing. All right, so we got that on. Let's go down. Let's get the... Is that the catalytic? Actually, let's get the wheel. Get a new brake disc on there, brake caliper, and then put the wheel on. Okay, got a new resonator on there. That's good. And then I got to put the shock absorber that I took off. Oh, not the exhaust manifold. Even though the manifold's in kind of rough shape, but I'm not worried about that one right now. Okay, got all the parts on there. Let's go ahead and drop this bad boy off the lift. This one's ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, move this car in. And we're going to get all the bad parts off it, and we're going to repair it. I need to make sure that... I don't know if that shock absorber was missing, but I've got time to go ahead and let it repair itself. So let's go ahead and put this van on here. Did I manipulate... I think I manipulated the miles on this. Let me double check that. Oh, yes, I have for sure. I'll go ahead and take my pictures here. Okay, that cargo van, what did I pay? It was like, wasn't it like 8,000 or something? Hold on, let me go. Can I go 20,000? I think that's going to be fair once I put the pictures here. 20, actually, can we go 21,000 on it? Let's try that. 21,000, it's borderline, maybe 25. There we go, post that advertisement. I'm going to get it on the inside here. And then, yeah, I'm going to go start to disassemble the other vehicle, and we're going to see if we can, I mean, there's got to be something about this. Maybe it's the low miles. This thing is worth a lot of money. I mean, it's worth, like, I would argue that we could buy the tow truck. But I'm going to ask you guys a question. Do we buy the tow truck, or should we wait it out to Reputation 8 and buy the workshop? I mean, the tow truck would be nice, and I don't think it... I think I could make the money back really quick. Also, this thing is just sliding. All right, get it in here. I need to drop her off about right here, because it always drops off a little ahead. So let's go, boom. There we go. Okay, let's put her up here. She's going to be washed, too. I don't think there's any rust on the body, at least not any that I can see. But this is the big thing. All right, let's look at that report. Were there any... So, wait, there's exhaust resonator that's not installed, which I think I actually have one. Everything else is just in bad shape is what it is. So, honestly, I think I'm just going to take off a bunch of the parts. We'll just fill the whole machine up. I mean, the more things that we can repair, the better. Okay, so take off the catalytic converter. I think I'm going to take off the tailpipe. Isn't in great shape either, so we'll go ahead and repair that. Okay, what shock absorber? Was it this one? Is this the one? That's at 47. I mean, that one could be taken off too. It's this one that's at 0, though. This one for sure needs to be repaired. Okay, real quick, let me confirm that I had a resonator on me. Do I have a resonator? Yeah, I've got a good one in here, so that's what it was missing. So now, technically, it would drive. Also, which one had the 0%, or the 1%? It's the... Oh, no, there's a guy on here. I gotta get out. There's somebody walking onto my lot. Where are you going? You gonna damage my vehicle? I still don't understand the point of this person. It says it's like from like a rival, and I'm like, well, where's the rival at? I don't think there's another dealership in town, so... anyways, as I was saying... Which one was it? It was the left rear brake disc, or it was the disc, or maybe it was the caliper. I don't know. I'm probably going to take both off, and we're going to repair everything. Okay, we have a buttload of parts that we're going to stick in that machine, and then we're going to pass the day. Try to sell the van that's on the inside. So here, let's load up all these. and get these moving. There we go. How long is this one going to take here? 6 minutes. That's about the same as the last one. So, not going to lie, I've had every person that's come in here. It's been like 6 people in a row. None of them have actually bid on the price. Like, maybe we do have something that's overpriced. What if I lower this? Would you do 18,000? I just want to get this off the lot real quick so I can go worry about the other vehicle. I'll do 15. I think I paid under 10 for this thing, to be honest with you. It's not a bad price. Would you get me up to, like, I don't know, 16,000? Let's try 16.5 here. You know what? Let's just take it. Let's just get this thing off. I got 120 reputation for that one for some reason. I'm still not sure what dictates the reputation points, to be honest with you. All right, let's see. How much longer do we have over here? 1:30. We can install those parts. We'll get it washed off real quick, and then this one will be ready to go. This is the one that I'm curious about, how much we're going to make. I need to make at least... I'm thinking like 35,000 for it would be good. But yeah, I thought I could force people to take my offer. And it worked quite a bit, except for with that last one. Nobody was biting on that full price. But, you know, it's okay. We made money on it. Actually made a decent bit, so we're going to be okay here. Okay, we got all our parts. Go assemble our vehicle and see how much money we're going to make. I mean, we did. I think we went above and beyond with this vehicle. I mean, sure, you can get everything to 100%, which maybe eventually we'll do that. Just like, hey... let's for sure get everything. Maybe when the employee comes in, we can get it at 100%. We just need to have a big parts catalog. All right, so let's go assemble. Let's go ahead and put on the new catalytic converter. Okay, that should be the last part there. Okay, so let's exit. Let's confirm that this thing is drivable, which it should be, and then we'll drive it on back to our wash there, and then on. Oh, yeah, she drives. Nice. All right, so where's my guy at? He should be here. He wants to get paid, so I better pay my people out here. And here we go. You can go ahead and get to washing this bad boy over here. Okay, this thing is good to go. All right, let's put it on the lot, and then we'll move it inside. And yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be a big one. I'm a bit nervous for it. I feel like we're gonna make a lot of money, but I also could have bought a bomb. I don't know. It took a lot to repair this thing. To be fair, we got quite a bit off of it though. Okay, so it's saying 33. Could I go 38,000? Would that be... oh, that's not unreasonable. Hold on, what about 42,000? That's still like halfway there. 44,000? You know what? Let's post this. I feel like we're going to make good money here. And let's get it on the inside. I mean, if I could make 40K on it, that'd be great. That's my goal. It's got the clean plates on it. This thing's nice. It's running pretty good. I think its drivability, I think it was up to close to 70%, so... that's not bad. It's not perfect, but, I mean, we're a used car lot that is scamming people. It's fine. Okay, we got a person here. 31,000. We're really far off, bro. Like, I would say, let's go 42,000. Let's see if they'll go up to 40. They'll go up to 34. No. I feel like I can get... I want 40 for this thing. I got mouths to feed. Well, technically, I don't have mouths to feed. Actually, no, I do. I've got 2 employees in the back. So, folks, I've already had 4 people walk out on the price of this thing. What I thought was an exploit that I was going to for sure make all this money. I might have to accept a little bit less, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. I'm going to wait for one more customer here, and then we'll see what we can make. If I could get... I mean, 35 isn't terrible either. But I was really hoping for at least 40. I still am confident somebody's going to come in here, and we'll get close. I mean, 38... 37 probably I would take. Come on, Mullet Man, you know you want to pay 40 for this thing. He's going to come in here and laugh at it. Just you watch. Oh, on. They're at 30. That's not bad. Would you do 42? You went up to 34. What about 40 here? 34. No. I feel like I can do a little bit better. What about you? Come on, let's get above 35. It feels like that's where they've all stopped at. Oh, there we go. Accepted it for 40. That's why you wait there. Also, somehow it's only 106 reputation on that one. But we're up to 70 grand. We're doing great here at our dealership. Let me know what we should do next, and we'll see you guys next time.